Hello, hello, we are back for some Andromeda. It is very late at night, but I wanted to squeeze in some, and I'm not quite tired yet. I'm popping up the game now. If it decides to open. Internet's been having major problems today, ever since that fucking Amazon outage. If you're familiar with that, everything's been running crazy slow. I don't know why every single thing is run by some kind of Amazon service, but seems like a bit of a design flaw. One thing goes down and every single website in the world just tanks. I actually it's really funny. The timing of this is crazy because not what I was just talking about. This is unrelated. I downloaded this game Andromeda on a website, for free games because I wasn't sure how long I would play Andromeda for, if I'd even end up finishing it, how much I'd even like it. But after I finished my first playthrough, I'm like, okay, I need to actually buy and own this game. I need to support this game because I liked it so much. And I went to Steam to look at it. I'm like, ooh, like $50 or something like that. I'm like, ew, I can't do that right now. Lo and behold, today, Steam sale, Mass Effect Andromeda for $7. That's crazy. I need to wait until my paycheck comes in, which is like a couple days from now. But I'm definitely picking this game up on Steam. That's why I've been offline whenever I'm in game. I don't know if you noticed that. But being able to buy the game, I'll be able to try out the multiplayer. I'm very curious about that. I don't know how active the multiplayer is, but I do know it does have some players still. I saw some people posting about it on Reddit. So, yes. I couldn't remember where we left off, but I do now. Do we have... Sorry about that, I had to go look at something. I was saying, do I still have the same armor pieces? I'm guessing I do. I mean, if I knew I was gonna do another playthrough, I would have, kept some of the armor that I built. Because I'm thinking about trying out the N7 armor. And, like, just coloring it or something. Let me go look at that. God, why is my room so hot?
Some serious kit over here.
I really wish that we could park the Tempest. Like, this is the only time we get to actually see a place outside our windows. Looks cool.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through, turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
That's what I was here to do. Alright, and 7. I could try out the Pathfinder chest. Looks a little thick. Why are like all the armor sets so thick and like bulky? I liked the initiative piece because it was like a slim armor piece, you know? Hmm. See, like, why does the Pathfinder chest 3 cover up the N7 logo? Let me research the N7 armor. I can probably just make the whole kit right here and now. What else can I make? Hyperion. Or Hyper Guardian. Hmm. Let's just do this. Gotta love New Game Plus. Wait, what's the difference? Advanced and 7 chest. What does that mean? Is it just better stats? Wow. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, yeah, so you can move on to... So does that mean that I had, like, advanced Valkyrie I could have gotten? When I maxed it out? Yes, I could have. I did not know that. That's good to know for future playthroughs. Especially when I'm, like, gonna try out Insanity mode. Which I would like to do someday. The helmet's gonna be hidden, but might as well craft it. First we mine, and then we craft. We literally mine. We literally go mining? Literally? I clearly have too much energy tonight. Okay. Hmm. I don't know, are any of these worthwhile? Wow. I can buy it at least. Oh yeah, give me that one. Have I made any of these before? Yeah, I made that one. Damage bonus for moving slowly with the trauma weapon. Uh, Mm. That's not bad. It's just there's so few augment slots, you know? Oh, we don't have access to Remnant yet. That's interesting. Why would that be? I know the story reason, but like, if you let us keep all that same items, I don't know what the point of that is. Alright. And 7, and 7. I wish it would let us sort, like, how the items are listed, so I could find stuff easier. Only 2 augment slots, huh? Let's see. Bionic recharge speed. 2% is crazy. That's like nothing. I guess I used up all my good augments on my old guns. But I don't want to break those down. I want to hold on to them for sentimental purposes. I mean, I guess I could break them down because it's not like I'm affecting anything from the original save file. Like, that playthrough will still be there. I don't actually remember what augments I gave to that. I won't worry about it right now. I'll hold, I was gonna say I'll hold off on augments, but I can't hold off because I'm crafting the armor right now. I was gonna go see what I can find from vendors, but man, these stat boosts are so weak. Like 2%. Big fucking whoop. I saw a mod that boosts these stats. I was thinking, that's might be a little too overpowered. I don't want to do that. But looking at this, I'm like, I get it. Like 2% of your health. That goes away in like a single bullet. That's nonsense. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Power Force. Do a health boost. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have any cryos. They can't do that yet. That's so stupid. Why would they let us keep all of our items, but the inventory space goes back down? What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, Jesus, I have so much shit. You know what? Hold up. I have an idea. Bear with me. Give me just a couple minutes here. I have a solution. I have an idea. I may be crazy, but I think I figured it out. So how are you doing today? Tell me all about your day. Okay. Booting the game back up. Gosh, my throat feels rough tonight. I don't know why. Maybe I've been talking too much today. Well, that can't be it. I fucking did that 9.5 hour stream that time recently. I talked for the whole damn thing. That was a record for me. Loading so slowly. Jesus, what is this thing's problem? It's going at a snail's pace. There we go. Okay. Alright, take a look at this inventory space. what do you think of my solution? Let's try that again. Alright. I think I had that one, and then the shield regeneration. Yes, sir. Okay. Now the chest. Hmm. That, and then take me back up. Why do they have legs above arms in the list? It just feels wrong. No, I'll save that for the weapon. Don't even know what weapon I'm gonna use yet. I still need to take a look at that. Power damage bonus to shields. I'll do that. Yeah. The stat boosts are definitely better if you apply multiple of them, so they can stack. Okay. Now let's go back to research. Oh, there are SMGs. Oh, wait a minute, but I've never gotten any, like, weapon mods for those. Are they considered pistols, or what's that about? Charger SMGs. I wish I could go into an SMG category. Hurricane. Hornet. I'll probably just keep using my Asari sword. Or should I make one? It's probably not a bad idea. Sure. We're gonna spend all our time building shit. It's okay, we're getting set up. Man, now I need to scan stuff. I'm running out of research points. Alright. There's only a couple SMGs here. Let me, turn to our good friend Google. Trusty old Google. Pull up a list of all the SMGs. Assault rifles, pistols, sniper rifles, shotguns. Oh, there's not an SMG category. Yeah, so they're in the pistol section. That's stupid. So maybe I'll do an assault rifle and an SMG combination. As much as it saddens me to get rid of my Black Widow sniper rifle, we gotta mix it up a little bit. Um, I don't know, what assault rifle has my attention? I want to use another trilogy weapon. Oh, I built one of those. That did not turn out great. Oh, the Revenant. Do they have the Matic in here? No. Shoot. I'd love to build a Matic. I know the gun exists in this game. I guess you just can't make one. Kinda sucks. Wait a minute. It says in Google that you can build the Matic. Maybe it's, something we already have the blueprint for. Maybe I can just go ahead and make it. There it is. Ooh, that's a high level, too. Look at that. I'll try that out. Oh, there's only 4 augment slots, though. What's that about? Didn't my Valkyrie have 4? Yeah. What the hell? Maybe that's because I didn't build the blueprint myself. Shoot. That's unfortunate. I had some ideas, but now that'll be a little difficult. Let's see. I would want that one. Probably that one. Or that. Power damage to shields. That's just power damage in general. That'd be good too. Okay, let's do tech damage and this one. Yippee! Alright. Do we have any SMG blueprints already? Give me one second. I'm gonna mute for a couple minutes here, but I'm gonna keep looking through stuff. Okay, we are all set. I'll have to go to the bridge to equip all that.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Candros for authorization to participate.
No thank you. Hi, Callow, I missed you.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1? 2 failed outposts put an end to that idea. Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Actually, don't do that yet. Callow? Alright. Ooh, Omniblade X. I'm kind of downgrading in damage, but that's okay. Man, we had a fucking strong sword, dude. Alright. The medic. What are your weak spots? Let me see. I'm trying to look at the medic. Oh, brother. I guess I have to do it this way. Clip size is not great. Well, it might be okay. Since it's single fire, it probably goes pretty slow. Better damage would be good. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, let's buff up that damage. Now that's a lot of damage. They have so many scopes. My gosh. Probably good on stability. I'll just buff up the magazine a bit. Alright. Wait, what happened? Oh, I did it on that. Whoops. I thought I was on the Matic. Maybe not. And then way down here was the magazine. Okay, now you, the hurricane. Accuracy is gonna be terrible. Are there any mods that help with accuracy? Whoop. I don't want to scope. But I guess that's the best I'm gonna get if I want better accuracy, huh? That'd probably be good. I mean, if I'm whipping out the pistol, I'm probably shooting at somebody who's close to me, you know? I'll do that. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Look at us. N7. No mods yet. Mods ban this guy.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I want to take another look at my casual outfit colors. This just feels too close to the default colors. Not very interesting. What if I swapped colors? I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Armor. Let's see. What does auto tint do? Oh, I see. Okay. Like unifying colors. I'll just stick with Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even notice there was anything different going on there. Okay. Here, let me do that, and then I can look through these. Oh, okay, I see. That's classic N7, but I don't want her to be, like, just ripped straight out of Mass Effect. I want to change up the colors. God, it fucking bugs me that the N7 logo you can't change the color of the N7 logo. That red just does not belong. I mean, I guess we could leave it as red, since their squad mate colors will be red. I wish it wasn't, though. Red doesn't really suit her that well. That definitely doesn't work. Hmm, yeah. I think that's the best we'll get. Okay. I'm fine with that. Ideally, I could change the N7 logo color, which I'm pretty sure you could do in the original Mass Effect, so it's a little silly you can't do it here. But I will take it. Okay. Yeah, I like the inverse color scheme we have here on our casual fit. Uh, I don't like that we don't have our space hamster. I just got a bunch of double stuff. Stuff I already had. Our hijack. Hi, Carrie. I've missed you too. Oh, that reminds me. We can go respec
is interesting to be renewed.
How do you mean?
Since my creation, I have been Alec Ryder's Sam. Now, I am your Sam. I am still myself, but now the input and experiences I have are completely new. I will develop in a new direction. The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
Being linked to me is a totally new experience?
You and Alec are unique individuals. I can now see the variations that define you. I look forward to our continued partnership.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
One sec. Okay. I think this time around, when it comes to the questions I ask, like, my crew and stuff, I, like, do one at a time and save them, the rest for future conversations, just to, so there's always something new to talk about.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Okay. Let's go chat with folks.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Shall do.
What can I do for you?
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated, lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Hello, my dear.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
Will this be useful to my mission?
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirt's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
The first time I handled a Prothean artifact, I was hooked. It was so alien. I just knew there's more out there, and I want to see all of it.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Why should that be funny? You seem capable.
Oh, I'm flattered, but no. I have no combat experience. I'd shoot you in the back. Not intentionally, of course. Anyway,
It feels
received
weird
some
not to
instructions
flirt
from
with
the science
somebody.
team, and I really should go over them.
Times have
Later then.
changed.
How's it going?
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
We'll see you soon, PB. I miss you already.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Of course. When everybody is in their actual rooms at the beginning. I mean, Liam, fucking hell, that dude's in his room like 2 times. And then the rest of the game, he's just all over the fucking place. I do like them moving around the ship, but a better balance would be nice, because then we, like, never have any need to go into those rooms again. What am I doing? Oh. I was gonna sell stuff I don't need. Which is a lot. Jesus, I have all this stuff? My gosh. What constant looting does to a motherfucker, right? Does the cat armor actually look like what the cat wear, or is it just kind of like a similar vibe? I'll probably never know because I don't see myself equipping that. Unfortunately. Uh, got that. Alright. I'll hold on to those for now, just in case. Okay. Legend of Korra, how you doing?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Korra?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
I want to talk.
Ryder?
Korra?
You were in the Alliance before you became a Huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
Oh.
Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new. Together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Place feels so
Pathfinder rider
empty
to
now.
engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Long time no chat. What's up?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly?
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, let's see this dude bringing in his damn couch.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. when that ended. Well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Good man.
Pathfinder.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Hi,
Fine,
Sid.
don't embarrass me.
I missed you too.
Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
No, we'll chat now, damn it.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alrighty, let's... Oh, we have to go see the doc. And respec.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Still wish that there was more to read on here. It was such a cool idea. I feel like they didn't do enough with it. I need to go back to Nexus to talk to Carrie and pick up our jack.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on
Why would
Krogan
Harry
fluidity
tell
and
me that?
aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist, physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables. Feeling okay?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Where is... Here we are. $20 credits. Wow, so much money. Look at that. It's so weird to see all this stuff empty now. Man, 372 skill points. Goodness. What's like a third of that? Let me pull up the calculator. 124. My goodness. It's still a lot. 1 sec. I'm doing some math in my head. Alright, well, first things first, we're maxing out these. No question about that. Okay. We lost our access to the Remnant VI. Um... Okay, let's bring out our good old friend assault turret. For a couple of points at least. Alright, biotics. Throw is the one we started with, I think. Is this an ability? Oh, this is a passive. Good. Okay. I'll bump that up. I'll max it out, actually. A lot of focus on defense, I think, will be the play. Got it. Effects. Cool down. That'd be good. Yes, sir. I will take that. Maybe I should, yeah, let's do this. Damage, duration, that. Okay. And then pull. Oh, you can, like, hold them. That's interesting. That's new. Tap button. Listen and shield arm in the air. Hold. Drags the enemy along with the user. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Duration. Definitely duration. Damage. Triggered to take more damage from all sources. Yeah, I'll do that. Stored. Drains enemy shields on initial hit. That targets or shields endure still cannot be lifted or held. Oh. So it doesn't affect shielded enemies. Okay. But it can, like, be used as a shield killer. Does it drain their shield all the way? Hmm. I'll do that. Okay. Well, I'll stick with that for now. Just so I can get used to him. Sentinel, let's go! Alright, where's profiles? How do I change that? I haven't actually looked at profiles in ever. There we go. Yes, please. What does this give us? Combat damage, attack recharge speed, power shield, loss protection, restoration, sword. Oh, and tech armor. Wait, where does it give us that? Is that an actual ability, or what is that? Oh, wait, it's like, oh. That's interesting. Can I see a description of that? Let me go back here. That's all the info, though? Okay. Okay, for now, let's just try out throw. And then we'll put up, overload and incinerate. It'd be great if we could map 4 powers, so then I could do throw and pull, and then overload and incinerate. But for now, we'll try this out. Woof. Okay. Goodness, we've been playing for an hour and a half already. We haven't even left the damn ship. And we're going back to the Nexus. Just to the docking bay, though. Carry, 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 carry. Yay!
Pathfinder.
I love you.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Thank you. Alright, where is my pie jack? I don't actually remember. Over there. I should come up with a name.
Hello, Pathfinder.
You sound so enthusiastic. How about Pie Pie?
Here we are, one young pie jack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
How about... What color are you? If you're blue, I could call you Blueberry Pie. Or Pie Jack. Okay. What was I gonna look for at the vendor? I remember I was gonna look for something. But I don't remember what. Definitely need more ammo. Thank God my credits carry over. We will not have a problem there. New Game Plus is such a cheat code, man. Can you do New Game Plus for a character that already started off with New Game Plus? Because then you can just keep stacking onto it, you know? That feels broken. What was I gonna look for at the shop?
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Well, whatever it is, it's not here, so I won't worry about it right now. Goodbye, Nexus, for now. We must head to Eos.
All clear.
Thank you for your service. Okay, while I do that, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
Anomaly detected.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay, back.
Anomaly on sensors. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Oh, we're gonna run into a lot of them, I can tell you that much. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. No more consumables. At least not all the slots. Then I will prioritize... I'll do disruptor ammo. Because we'll be running into some remnant, I do recall. Okay, last time when we first arrived on Eos, we did Cora and Vetra, so we'll do Liam and Vetra. Check out that armor piece, that's cool. Alright, you two. Let's go.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Okay, I regret picking Liam now.
Callow? Alright.
This man's did
Integrating
not
search
just
area from
ready
Sam.
Freddy me.
How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Okay, so how do I use tech armor? Is my question. Okay, so is tech armor a passive then? Let me Google it. I thought it would be some kind of bonus ability, but I guess not. Man, the number of times in the last few weeks I've typed Mass Effect Andromeda into the Google bar. Probably the most anyone's ever done that. Tech armor is just plus 30 damage resistance. Applies to both shield and health. Works the same as other damage resistance, I believe. So it seems like a passive ability then. Yeah, okay, it's a passive tech skill. Okay. No information about how it works. This is a lame wiki page. Well, whatever. It answered my question. Kinda. We used the Matic the first time we arrived on Eos the last time. This is fucking gorgeous, man. I wish it looked like this all the time.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
It feels so good to be back, man. Just controlling the game feels like home already.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
It's like such. When I did my first playthrough, I really did not mind scanning, like walking around with my scanner and stuff.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data,
Like
you
he's
can
talking
utilize
about.
it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
I really didn't mind doing that, but it's such a weird feeling, like almost like a weight off my shoulder. Just being able to walk through a building without going, is there anything I'm missing? Although I probably should, to make up for the research points I just spent. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to show up anymore. Why did that one show up? Weird.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
A lot of the planets look cooler before we fix the weather. Like, Vold comes to mind. The nighttime
Structure up
vibe.
ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Standard equipment. That's all we had to give them.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope, or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence.
Ouchie.
Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Salvage will buy him more than rations.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Yeah, right in front of us.
We've got company.
Alrighty, let's try this out. That cooldown is fast. Okay, so that does not cause a combo
They weren't kidding
detonation.
about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I thought that it would cause a combo. So how do you do a biotic combo? Just two biotics together? Like if I did throw and then pull? Ooh.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need
Aw,
wheels.
yeah.
I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
That's my Crazy Blue. I miss her already. Okay. Oh, duh. How about you go do what you were trying to do in there? Get your damn head in the game. Alright.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
I admit, I'm really curious, but I hear ya.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Nomad, nomad, nomad.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
I'm getting some frame drops.
Probably the guy at the relay tower, or his friends.
Wonder what that's about.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
One of the mods I installed makes it so A, you can kill enemies by running them over, which that's how it should have been in the first place. B, it makes it so you can drive up higher slopes without switching into 6-wheel drive. You still need to use 6-wheel drive for, like, climbing mountains and stuff, but you don't need to for just, like, steep roads.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Which there's... a steep road is right out there, so we'll be able to try it out.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Will it have the same paint job, I wonder? Hey, that's my baby right there. Look at that. I'd like to try out another paint job, but since we're in the N7 armor, it feels right to have the Nomad as N7. Oh, we get to keep the upgrades. That's cool.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Alright, let's see how this works. Perfect.
It's too steep.
That's perfect.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
So we have to go to this one, right? Oh, a memory. I should go back and get that. What would happen if I went to a different monolith before going to this one? We probably just couldn't interact with them, huh? If I remember, I'll try to do that on a different playthrough.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
That's so much better. Not having to open that tab to loot.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess someone thought so.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
You're about to meet her at muzzle velocity.
That should do it.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Gosh, I missed you. That's such a funny face.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
What are they?
Good to see you again, girl.
Just take them out. Keep targeting that one. They make little bots.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for Eos.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
I like it though. Good old Eos.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
The initiative lives and dies by its pathfinders. That's reason enough.
And not even a whiff of fun along the way, huh? Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Oh my goodness, lots of questions.
The bots were saying you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Do I seem typical? Never been accused of that. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere.
That's
and make
my
Eos
uncle
livable.
you're talking
Think
about.
it's possible?
Yes. Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Alrighty. We'll start with the one on the left this time. We're mixing things up. We're going off the beaten path. Keeping things fresh. By going to a different
When they sent
monolith
the colonists
first.
down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Believe it. They've already done it once. God, that is so fucking gorgeous, man. That sun. Sights like that make me just want to spend all my time driving around looking at the scenery. That driving is so much better. Hello, hello.
That looks like a Ket facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
I thought for sure that would reach him. Where the hell did you come from? Beat to it.
Ket incoming! Think that's it.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Parkour. Let's try out the hurricane here. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I like the feel of that.
Were those Ket sent for us?
You're gonna have to get used to that. That happens a lot around me.
We've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Eh. Never put the generator on the outside of what you're protecting.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
I forgot how aggressive he was at the start.
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
I don't know how much I like that the pure black armor. It needs a little more color variation.
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
I missed you too, buddy.
component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
No, thank you.
He seems fun.
I'm just scanning the obvious stuff. Wee. Wee. Uh oh, Vetra's stuck.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
I'll catch you. Come on down. Come on. She's shy. Oh, there she goes.
Hey, we're getting better at this.
Aw, no puzzle?
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
I thought I activated that forward station, but I guess I didn't drive close enough. How'd I miss that? Parkour. Oof. They did a really good job developing, like, the movement of this game. It's never frustrating, which is kind of hard to do nowadays. I say nowadays, but this game's like 8 years old. Gosh, I can't believe it was 8 years ago that I picked this up on launch day.
Any family affected by the First Contact War?
You mean the Relay 314 incident?
Well, that's probably a yes then.
Oh, you two. All their dialogue of, like, Liam being a dickhead was probably intended for this portion of the game, the early on portion, before they really got to know each other. I just happened to first come across that dialogue when I was, like, near the end of the game, so it seemed really out of place for Liam to be picking fights.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look there.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
So you can avoid fighting them if you just don't get too close, I guess? I never knew that. I mean, how close is too close? Like, can I walk around? Nope. It does not seem worth it trying to avoid trouble.
I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Yep. You jinxed yourself, dude.
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try. What do we have here?
Alright. Up there.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Good idea.
Successful, Pathfinder.
Let me out. Thank you. Do. Okay. We're going up, up, it's our moment.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Thank you, Sam. Alright, let's speedrun this. After all the difficult ones we solved before, this should be light work. Oh yeah, this will be an easy one. That. So then this is that. This ain't nothing. I talk so much shit. I talk so much shit. I was just joking. That was a joke. That was a gag I just did. That was a little bit of a prank. I thought I had it perfect. I must have, like, accidentally swapped two of them. That's right. That's right. Whoop. Oh, maybe I messed that one up. I bet you that was it. There we go.
That did it!
Heads up, incoming dropship.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Loading ammo! Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Definitely not just you.
No more mining for me, baby. I'm good. Feels nice to just breeze through things for a change.
Remember when they got the first data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
It looked dry, sure, but not kill you dead. Between this and Habitat 7, I'm hoping the others are just a little bit golden.
We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Anyway. I'll probably go back to doing full exploration whenever I play a Scott Ryder. Give him the same attention I gave my first Sarah.
Look there, coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Come on, Slowpoke.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder!
Hey!
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Let's.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Wouldn't be very good
There.
traps if you could.
See that?
Looks like a broken information.
I wonder how much shit
Got anything?
I repeat
There's
from my
elements
first
of the earth
playthrough.
threaded through all this
I feel like I
tech.
probably said that the last
Imagine
time.
engineering that would take. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it. No signs of any Ket. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
You're welcome.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's
He
sealed
would
off.
never.
No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend, and for when we try to explain all this. Locked.
Let's hope her expertise finds her way back.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
Well, look at this.
I know what
No
these
way
are
through,
now.
No interface points. Oh. Sam, note it down for later.
Now that I know how all this stuff works, I can actually pick it up. When the first time we played this, we missed all that extra stuff.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I kinda
Whoa.
doubt it.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Did I go over here
So
last
whatever
time?
that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Hello there. Don't mind us. We're just tourists.
It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Looks like storage space.
Did we go in here last time? I don't remember this room.
Assemblers are hostile! Careful! Remember, they make other remnant.
She says they're hostile as if she didn't just throw fire at them. Why are they attacking us? Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Why is the floor like a red square? What's going on there? Weird. Can you guys shoot, please?
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Whoa! Chill, chill.
We're good.
What's over here? How do we open this room? I didn't see any consoles. Uh-oh.
Watch yourselves, it burns.
You have already been warned about that, silly. Here's a console. Not for over there, but it's a console. I don't see what would open that door up. There we go.
Other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Yoink.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Damn, we are low on ammo. We blew through them all at the end of the last playthrough.
We've got company. More remnant. Watch the edges.
Way ahead of you.
Bruh.
Keep looking up. Don't let him get above us.
We're good.
This gun definitely is not as good as the Valkyrie, but it's still not bad.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Okay, so that door probably can't be opened at all then. I don't see how we'd open any of these doors. They might just be set dressing. Here comes our girl. Yeah.
Phoebe!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Man, this quick looting might actually be the best mod I downloaded. It's just so much easier to move around. I didn't even mind the loot window while I was playing. You don't realize how much easier it'd be without it, though.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry! Take them out!
bother us. Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Oh. Turrets have way too much health.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I feel like if anything, they should have less health. I wish that the looting still made, like, the loot gathering
This
sound.
device appears defensive in nature.
I do kind of miss that.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
It's all so clean for something... how old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
And it doubles as a weapon. Extra handy.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Ryder, up here.
Hi.
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Oh.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
I will.
Nowhere to go but down.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
I'm starting to get a little tired. Oh my gosh. No need to yell. What is that area? I'm looking over there. Picking fights without me. Oh. I never get tired of that combo. So simple, yet so satisfying.
Nice work, people.
Oh my god, it's 4 in the morning? Wait, what the fuck? Did the clocks go forward? I swear to god, it was... When do the clocks fall back? How is it 4:30? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. I legit thought that, like, I missed daylight savings or something. I was... Time really does fly when you're having fun, I guess. And boy howdy, aren't I just.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. No.
It'll be fine.
That was a funny line delivery.
See? Absolutely fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
What is the point of this pillar? Just for when you get the jumpies, I guess. Alright.
Observers coming up at us!
Did they observe their ass getting kicked? Wahahaha. Alright. It needs a little more time in the workshop. I'll work on that comedy bit.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
I'm preparing for my Mass Effect stand-up routine. I'm sure it'll be a smash hit.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
I don't blame you with your fucked up backwards knees. I'd be falling too. What does this do?
Now where does that go?
Ah! I was looking over there. I missed that my first time going through this place. First time we played this, I didn't realize...
Gravity well's down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
I'm trying to talk.
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
Is it my turn? Thank you. First time we played this game.
Ryder.
Oh my...
This relic is some kind of data storage device.
What's on it?
Give me a chance. I'll need my notes back on the surface to really crack it. But just imagine if it has one of those data patterns intact. Think what mysteries we could solve.
The first time we played this game, I did not realize that the vaults, like, had a bunch of puzzles in them. But now I know. Leaving the mission area, my ass. I don't need your help, game. I'm the Pathfinder. Pathfinder? I hardly know her. That's another bit for my stand-up routine. I think that'll really get the crowd going. Some knees will be slapped for sure. Yoink.
It's all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
I feel you, brother. Goodness.
Look at all those data patterns.
Severe data corruption detected.
Yeah, I missed all this stuff
Is
last
there
time.
anything left?
A possible reference to Eos, and a term.
I think that's enough.
I did not mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, Sam.
Analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmospheric, as in processor.
We're on the right track.
Alright. I can solve this with my eyes closed. Check it.
Interface successful.
You'll just have to take my word for it that my eyes were closed. I just felt it. Anything else in here? Nope. Let's go. That was a funny noise. Petra might be enjoying herself a little too much. Where?
Dad would have really loved this place.
What the fuck?
No kidding. He'd have us scanning every millimeter.
Someday Scott could be exploring down here.
Where'd you guys come from? Oh, brother. You're done, buddy.
Nice work, people.
Chill, chill. It ain't that serious, bro. Calm down. How would we open that? If it can be opened.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Light work.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Anything up here? Looks like there would be, but nope. I don't think. That locked door back there is bugging me. Who do you work for? Let me in.
That is cool.
You already saw one of those outside, silly.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
We should move in. Although it is about to
This
become
whole platform's resonating with
uninhabitable.
something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
Never seen it.
Back to my neck's doing that thing.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
What's the point of this area? What are you hiding? Okay. Weird.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Let's do it.
Readouts say the air's fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really?
She changed her outfit
really
sometime.
off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Ryder?
Should we?
Go! PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
Back, why not look back?
Need bridge now!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Bruh. Sometimes she just forgets to grab onto stuff. Oh my god. Are we gonna make it?
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
I guess we will.
Another gravity well! We don't know where it goes! It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
Don't mind if I do.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well! Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Board restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
You guys hear that train in the background? Did the game crash? That loading bar is not wait, is it? It's either not moving or it's moving at like a snail's pace. If the game crashed, I'd think the tab would close itself. It crashed. Wow, what the hell? I wonder what caused that. I hope it saved. Might not have. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see the damage. The fucking remnant hacked my computer. I hope it's not a mod conflict, because it didn't crash there last time. Okay, so We're still in the vault. Oh, do we have to redo the whole run? Oh, brother. I should be able to skip the cutscene at least.
We're almost clear.
Oh,
Where are you?
that's not too bad.
Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
I guess I can't skip this part.
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online.
Are you not gonna let me skip this? I'm gonna lose
Is that
it.
the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Better not crash again. I don't want to sit through this 3 times.
Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't. Yay! I'm so proud of us.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. We could use the help.
What the hell was just appearing out of the ground?
You have already
Oh.
Ideal site.
Gotcha.
Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Let's do.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
EOS might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Thank you for always being my biggest stan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was too fast. Let's go get our Krogan buddy. Old dinosaur.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Damn. That was a hell of a punch.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid.
What you holding there,
I
buddy?
hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell.
I miss
Still,
Drow.
something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Alrighty. Last time I made this a science colony.
This is where we'll build our new outpost.
I wonder how
A real
different it'll
beginning.
be. Probably not
Having
that
deployment
different
order,
if I pick
you must choose
military.
what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Okay. Let's see if this colony is actually any different as a as a military outpost. Opposed to scientific. That dweebus is still here. Well, I'm guessing the guys in the center building over here will be different. Because those were the scientists. No.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to. This will be great.
You won't be saying that in a few days. Drills start at 0600.
Sounds military to me. Hello, Kim. I wish that, you kept... Who are you talking to? Man, all these years in the future, we still have not found a cure for schizophrenia. You hate to see it. I wish that when you did New Game Plus, it would save your ship models, like the ones you already collected. Hello. These guys were here before.
Okay, but when your shuttle gets eaten by space whales...
What do you got for me? I'll take that. Selling one piece of the special ammo is kind of crazy, considering they disappear in 2 clips. Which is also crazy in and of itself. Like, genuinely, that's such a weird way to go about special ammo. I don't understand why they did it that way. It should be a time thing, if anything.
Tried chatting with some soldiers at Prodromos. They're a straight-faced bunch.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Might divert some militia equipment to Prodromos.
Whoa. Fucking shifting through walls. That's crazy. That dude's the same. So it seems like the NPCs we talk to won't be different, but like the NPCs who stand around and just spout out dialogue might be different. Not all of them. So not a major difference. This lady's the same. He was the same. This really isn't that different at all. I mean, I figured that lady was part of a science team. But I guess she's just here no matter what. Excuse me, Vetra.
Pathfinder, over here.
I see you. I'm not gonna talk to you, though. I guess the decision is really more of a optics choice. It's a political decision. Doctor? Yoink.
Sam, another Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass to feed initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on EOS after you get back.
I'm just trying to see if there's any dialogue about it being a military post.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means forerunner. Language that. As long as we meet our obligations to the next.
Any
A niece on Earth. Yes, well, we stay up.
What can
I didn't train with the soldiers you called for, but they're an easy lead. And once we open up land to state claims, they'll be a solid base. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
There's something.
Just looking for a status report.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
Any...
I only work with Addison. Outposts deal with Addison. She deal.
Alright. Let's depart. Goodbye for now, EOS. Before we hop off for the night, I'd like to make the rounds on the ship one more time. We managed to blow through EOS in less than a couple hours. Not too shabby.
Ascent is go.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
I really don't think the black suits
And
him.
I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
I might remove it. I don't think it really looks that good.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Thank you, Cora.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop, meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra's out.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads. Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people. Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Man, I forgot about her talking about this garden idea early on. It's cool that they bring that back when she plants that garden on Eos.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
The whole expedition might never have launched. Dad knew that.
He wouldn't be stalled by minor issues like credits or physics. So I gave the initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too. Hi there.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
I wonder if Sarah and Scott have different backgrounds. Like, if I was playing as Scott, would he have something else from his backstory?
What was your commando unit like?
I hope so.
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
She sounded so depressed when she said that. I'll be here. I feel ya. Hello, Mr. Gill.
Feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the Vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it. Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
In my last playthrough, I said that Gil was the character I latched on to the least. And I can say upon reflection that he is definitely the character that had the least given to him. Like, him as a character, his story, his romance, all feels very underbaked. Which is too bad. He's not a bad character, just kinda uninteresting compared to everyone else.
Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
I'm interested in you. My goodness.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it. They really had to give these guys more lines for saying hello and goodbye.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Someone had to know. Maybe they just didn't tell us.
Did your father?
I'm not sure.
I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find
You know
me.
where to find me.
Again I say, you move around a lot. No, I do not. Alright. Track. Oh,
Don't
whoops.
give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah, my peacekeeping career went up in smoke when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the Ryder name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just going to have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. He says it like literally every conversation. Did I want to change anything about this? What part of the outfit is black? What's that about? Just can't change that for some reason? Weird. Weird. I'm not gonna like take the time to read all these out loud after after I did that last playthrough. A lot of yapping. Alright, we'll talk with these last few people and then we'll stop there. I am very tired.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes, I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Yes, please.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kinda lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
That's literally what you want me to be.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous, and that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
What would this writer feel? Would she be spiritual? I don't think so.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
No, we'll talk now.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Yeah, that's...
Or completely spanning.
That's like deep into the
an
earth.
underground network. Just a thought, of course.
Not Earth.
I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The Remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
I like you. Man, she has no tact.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
How did the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Maybe What if the benefactor was like a Geth, or like a Geth collective or something? And then a Geth snook on board one of the ships and killed Jen Garson to keep its presence a secret.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
That's just a theory, a Geth theory.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alrighty. I'll stop here for tonight, and tomorrow we will pick up and head to the Nexus. See you then. Bye.